The journey in the vampire world that started from Mystic Falls of the Vampire Diaries is still going on. As a Legacies fan, you must know the names of all the cast members. However, do you know the secrets about them? In this video, we'll talk about the things about Legacies cast that the fans might have not known till now. Are you excited? Because we sure are. Let's cut to the chase. Danielle Rose Russell. Danielle Rose Russell, the lead actress of the Legacies, whom most of us know as Klaus Mikaelson, has a completely different life outside of the Legacies universe. But most of you still believe she acts like Klaus's daughter in real life as well, don't you? You might not know, but Danielle has been a model since she was a kid. She started modeling when she was only 10 years old, and by the age of 12, she had already done several commercials as well as print jobs. If we talk about her personal life, Danielle has been a victim of body shaming because of her curvy look. The fat-phobic people around the world have always tried to make her feel bad about her not being a size 0. And some of these anti-fans even said that Danielle is too fat to be an actress, which is definitely not true. However, in an interview, Danielle, being a mature person, said that her curves are what she's proud of, and they empower her as a woman. No, the secrets about our favorite Danielle don't end here. You must remember Kaylee Bryant, who plays Josie Saltzman in the series, right? The fans have shipped Danielle and Kaylee so much that they even want the duo to give up being straight and date each other. Kaylee Bryant. Let's be honest about Danielle. Kaylee's character, Josie Saltzman, is the most prominent one in the series. You might know about her personal life. However, did you know that Bryant's real name is Kaylee Kaneshiro? Just like Danielle, Kaylee also started her journey in the entertainment industry from a young age. However, she started her career as a Disney Channel actress, and even we didn't know till now that she is the same girl who played the role of Tina Garcetti in the sitcom Ant Farm. Not just that, Kaylee's been a fan of the Vampire Diaries since she was 15 years old. Little did she know she'd be auditioning for its spin-off in the future. Arya Shagahasemi. It's hard not to have a crush on Arya Shagahasemi, aka Landon Kirby. Did you know that Arya was born in Minneapolis, but his family is actually Iranian, who migrated from Iran to the US before his birth? Before he became an actor, Arya worked as a bartender and a manager in New York City. He doesn't only specialize in fine dining, but also has extensive beer knowledge. Talking about his public visibility, Arya seems to keep things private and doesn't really bring his life to social media. We looked for his social media accounts, and his Instagram account seems like he seldom ever posts anything. Arya has gained much attention for his role in Legacies. However, you still can't find a wiki page under his name. Seems like a private hero from some novel, no? Matthew Davis. Matthew Davis, whom we've watched playing the role of Alaric Saltzman throughout the Vampire Diaries and then in Legacies as well. But don't you think he felt familiar when you first saw him? That's because he played the role of Warner, Elle Woods' ex-boyfriend in the famous film Legally Blonde. Not just that, Matthew Davis wasn't always an actor. He used to work as a pizza delivery boy and had delivered pizza to actors like Andy Garcia from Ocean's 11. The journey from being a pizza delivery boy to the famous Alaric Saltzman must have been long, and we're proud of him. Jenny Boyd. Jenny Boyd, another stunning cast member of Legacies who plays the role of Lizzie Saltzman, also has her fair share of the interesting facts that most fans don't know about. Jenny was born in Switzerland. However, she holds dual US and English citizenship. Now, if we talk about her real-life best friend, no one would have guessed it right. Jenny plays the role of Lizzie Saltzman, the twin sister of Josie Saltzman, and this duo is very close off the screen as well. Jenny calls Kaylee her sister from another mother, Riley Vokel. No one can ever dislike Freya Mikaelson and the actress playing the role either. Riley Vokel has rightfully gained much popularity for her role in Legacies. But apart from being a great actress, Riley is also a sports fan. Not just that, she was approached for her first modeling job while she was playing at the college level. This modeling offer eventually led to her acting career. You might not know, but Riley was also in American Horror Story, which she played the role of Fiona Good's younger version. Other than this, she's made several guest appearances as well as some prominent roles in different TV shows and films, including The Social Network and Glee. How many seasons does Legacies have. The American fantasy TV drama has already aired 3 seasons, while the 4th season started airing in October 2021, and new episodes for this season are still on queue to be released. The show's production started back in August of 2017, and it's a spin-off of the famous series The Originals. The Originals told the story of the original vampires, specifically of Klaus Mikaelson. However, Legacies follows the story of Hope Mikaelson, the daughter of Nicholas. The series first premiered in 2018, and its first season included 16 episodes. The second and third seasons aired in 2020 and 2021, respectively. The series was renewed for another season in October 2021. Will there be a 5th season? Right now, season 4 is airing, but the fans are already curious about the 5th season. So, we did some research and tried to confirm whether there'll be any new season or not. Even though there's no official news about the 5th season, we are somewhat sure that Legacies will go on for another season. We're hoping for some official news about the next season as soon as the 4th season comes to an end, which means we'll have to wait for some authentic news. Will Carolyn join Legacies? When the show started airing for the first time, fans were hoping to see Carolyn, Candace King from the Vampire Diaries, as well. However, we were all disappointed not to have her there. Caroline has so many reasons to return in Legacies. For example, the twins Lizzie and Josie are Alaric's daughters who were magically born through Caroline. So technically, she is their mother. Not just that, she was also the love interest of Klaus Mikaelson, and their history is enough of a reason to bring her back to the franchise. We asked about reprising her role as Caroline Forbes. Candace King said that she'd love to be a part of Legacies and confirmed her interest in appearing in the spin-off. And to be honest, if any of the original vampires and Legacies were to have an arc, no one could make more sense than Caroline. For now, the twins believe that their mother has been traveling because of her work. However, the truth is something else. Both Alaric and Caroline are keeping a secret from their daughters. Caroline is actually on a mission to keep Lizzie and Josie safe. She's out there finding a way to stop a magical process called merge, which will turn the twins into one person. However, one of them will have to die in the process. Those who've watched the Vampire Diaries must remember this magical process and the famous Malachi Kai Parker, the twin brother of Josette, who is the real mother of the twins. Do you need to watch the previous shows to understand Legacies completely? Short answer is yes. You need to watch both the Vampire Diaries and the Originals to understand the spin-off completely. Here's why. First off, if you watch the spin-off without watching the previous shows, it'd be nearly impossible for you to understand the dark history, the whole franchise, and you wouldn't get what significance that Bennett witches, specifically Bonnie Bennett, holds in the storyline. The predecessors tell the story of how vampires came into being in the same place, and without watching that, you can't really guess it on your own because Legacies doesn't show the whole thing anywhere. The history of Mikaelsons and the significance of Caroline also lies in the first 2 shows, and you wouldn't get it without watching them. Even the backstory of Hope and her family, i.e. her parents, Haley Marshall and Klaus Mikaelson, lies in the Originals, and a part of it is also present in the Vampire Diaries. On the other hand, you'll only know Alaric's dark backstory through the Vampire Diaries only. So if you're wondering why you can't understand the references and the backstories of characters, then maybe you need to turn Legacies off, watch the predecessor shows first, and then come back to the spin-off again. From all the facts we shared in this video, it's very much clear that actors are completely different people in real life, and fans must respect that. With all this, we'd have to wrap it up. We'll be back with more updates and news for you. Till then, it's goodbye.